All right. Gonna play some Sherlock Holmes. Is anybody there?
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, okay. So we're live now. So
Yeah.
let's start playing the game. Let's check out the. Well,
All
I
right.
actually want to wait for CPE because you guys watch this cutscenes.
I'm not really seeing much of it anyway, so I could tell you what I think and all that, but
Right. Well, we're gonna
oh,
have to put because you know how stupid I am. I can't figure out these puzzles. So the more people I have around to help me, the better. So
and it
you know
is
what I
a,
mean.
a game
And
about
you don't
ink.
have to see it. I will describe it to you what the problem is, and you just solve
Okay,
it. All right.
come on, I can tell you're that stupid. Come on.
No, I know, I know. Actually, I've been getting better. I've been playing these point and clicks lately, and I feel like I'm getting better, like at kind of because you know they kind of fall into some tropes, right? You combine items, and you know there's different
Good. Play
things.
Mist.
I never played Mist.
That's a kind of a point and click game.
Yeah, yeah, it sure is. It just seems very boring. Is like there's no people in it or anything. Like I don't know how. Like I only know the very first stages, and it looks very like there's nothing to it. You know what I mean? It's a class. Like people regard it highly, so it must be good. But
Uh,
I don't see the appeal to it.
you have to be capable, be able to figure stuff like that out. I could never do it.
Oh wait,
I mean, it's a very beautiful game, though. I'll say that much.
is it?
Oh yeah, it's a very beautiful game for what it was back then.
Oh shit.
Hello, sorry about that. I just wanted to share the thing in the Discord. I'm going to start
Oh,
doing
that's cool.
that.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm going to start doing that. I need to
Okay.
make a channel for it.
Hold on.
Before I get fully settled in, because once I'm in here, once I'm
Okay.
locked in to
Yeah,
Sherlock Holmes.
yeah, I don't want to be on for too long, so let's
Come on
let's
then.
just get into it.
I know I'm fanning around long
Yeah.
enough now.
According, you know, this is a pretty well written game. I mean, if it's based off of Sherlock Holmes, it's good writing. So
I don't think there was there wasn't an actual Jack the Ripper Sherlock Holmes, there was there?
no, I don't think so.
No, this is more like a
In the name of my health and yours, Holmes, stop smoking so much.
Oh, that reminds me, I want
Smoke
to
in our
cigarette.
apartment and in the street.
You are right, Watson, but this
Yes, CP, stop smoking so much.
I am on stopping. I'm quitting at the
more
moment. I
amusing
am.
pastime would suit better, but my doctor is against it.
Perhaps a little tune, violin.
My heart is not in it tonight, Watson. Have you noticed how this cigarette burns? Would you not say it is like a life being consumed?
The voice is great.
Consume like opening the wound, picking me apart again.
Of existence. It is but complaints and smoke, the meagre panache of its sickly soul.
The tobacco is giving you very somber thoughts. I'm certain that this inactivity will not last. Let's retire. You'll be in better humor tomorrow.
Reason speaks. Let's to bed.
I love the language.
Yes, definitely. Oh, cool.
Oh, we get to see the murder. This is the murder. The Jack the Ripper.
I mean, it is just how the prostitutes to stop hooking, you know?
Yeah.
So
the real life Jack the Ripper was never found, right? There was never a suspect or anything.
Really, I don't know much about it. I remember watching Whitechapel when
there were always like one or two suspects. There was one or two suspects, but no one ever really confirmed anything.
Okay.
It was all the king of all buttocks. He was around in those days.
Yeah, maybe.
He was just 21 in those days.
Was the king of all buttocks alive back then?
Yeah, so he was in his early 20s and he narrowly escaped. He told me on that private stream that Dean recorded that once he had a brush in with the Jack the Ripper himself.
Oh no.
Yes. Terrible. Almost knocked his pocket
Come
watch
this way,
out
my
of his
lovely.
pocket.
We'll have a right good time.
Oh my.
Right, let me help you.
Oh, I say.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
Straight in with the action. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, go for the jugular! Go for the jugular!
No! I don't like watching it fucking first hand like I'm the one doing it. I don't think I've ever played a game like that where you're the person do. I don't know. Maybe I have. Oh, the noises.
I know, right?
Now he's going to need a heater because he has a recipe for shepherd's pie with human flesh.
Oh, shepherd's pie. Look, he's in his red mist. You can see it in his eyes. Yeah, it's not 1888, but it's 22 years old.
An inquest has been opened into the murder of a poor woman in the East End. The unfortunate girl was discovered last night, lying in the street, still warm. The murderer was filled with an incredible savagery. Oh, the article gave me shivers down my spine. The inspectors in charge of the case don't seem to have even the slightest lead. A similar murder took place less than a month ago.
Moyer already did it.
Romantic walk, a kiss,
Moriarty.
lighter.
Yeah, Moriarty.
Moriarty did it.
Is he even going to be in it? I suppose he might be.
This area
might
of
make an
Whitechapel is a
appearance.
disgrace to
Sure,
London.
that'd be fun.
The government should take serious note of what
Maybe
is
he'll
going
help.
on there.
I'd be interested in seeing how they did it.
Whitechapel?
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. Bucks Road,
I
to
think
be
it's going to be a
specific.
good story.
Then it was not a question
I
of
think
romance, but of commerce.
Yeah,
Unless
this definitely looks like the Jeremy Brett
possession
version.
device, the female nature is completely...
Holmes, do you hear yourself? A woman is dead under unspeakable circumstances. No less than any other, she was a human.
And
and
what's
one
his
of
mate called again?
None of
Sorry?
these streetwalkers
What's his mate
have
called?
any other way to survive.
No, his brother. His brother,
Nobody-
innit? It's his brother. What's his
know
brother
as well as
called?
I,
Sheridan?
Maria is not a gentle one.
German.
These
What's his
women
brother
don't
called?
have much to look forward to. Some grace, if you would. Do not refuse them your compassion.
Do not say another word, my dear Watson.
Oh, it does look like him, doesn't
Immediately
it?
from Whitechapel.
Got the eyes.
Crime?
No, I think it would be better to arrive there a bit later.
Changed
Watson,
different
my dear.
nose, but
At the moment the spot will be overrun by police officers and spectators. It would be impossible to investigate properly.
Then where are we going, Holmes?
The best thing to do would be to head to the police station and attempt to get a copy of the preliminary reports.
But the article in the Star seemed quite complete to me.
You must know, Watson, that journalists often draw conclusions from the facts without a proper understanding of how to do this delicate task. We must obtain the reports from the inspector in charge, as well as those from the coroner.
Very well, Holmes, but all the same.
It seems
He's
to
going
me...
to send Watson in to seduce the cops to get the paperwork.
Oh, while I get ready.
Holmes.
That's
it's only the first
Whatever
mission.
works.
Come on now. Nice and easy,
Yeah,
isn't it?
you
Nursery
wait
slow.
like bird mission.
Oh, it's a spacious apartment. It's definitely bigger. Oh, is it bigger than the one?
back in these days, you know.
And what was the bloody housekeeper called? I forget.
Well,
Oh,
Holmes
don't
has
remember.
received some French champagne with a card, a gift from a young admirer. Signed,
It's poison. Don't touch it.
who on earth could that be?
What happens is you get a neighbor kid in and you let him try some.
A map of
Raoul, eh? Raoul. Gives you a
White-
little indication there, doesn't it?
I mean, I wouldn't make a kid do that.
Well,
would have
okay,
been
I'm
sending
not an old
him-
man that nobody likes.
If I was around in those days, I would definitely have been sending him fan mail. Or they wouldn't have been bothered about me. 'Cause
Holmes is
he
pretty
liked a
badass.
fella, didn't he? He was more into the fellas than he was into the ladies. Old
Oh,
Sherlock.
was he?
I found the map, Holmes, and I was able to locate
I think
the
so.
police station.
Congratulations, Watson. Come, the game is afoot. You can read the article to me on the way. We have arrived, Watson, in Whitechapel.
Not very bright, and what cold. Brr, a typical London...
I know, Watson. It's
Let's
true.
find
It's
this
freezing.
That's
Seems like it's women.
It's getting too old in here.
Although Watson is a bit of a woman sometimes, isn't he?
Then quickly,
Oh, Holmes, you know that
That's
sort of
all.
thing.
We're just getting Sherlock some sensitivity lessons. That's all. He'll be fine.
yeah.
Oh, he's
That's part of
incredibly
his charm,
sensitive.
station isn't very well kept, I say.
It's a local outpost, Watson. The daily tasks that confront these constables are not the easiest, and they are poorly paid.
Somebody's here lurking. Thank you. Tor Asbjorn.
Hey, Tor. Tor's my new friend that I met
Oh,
today.
is he? Cool,
Yes.
cool.
I met him at Rabbit Guinea Pig's birthday.
Right. This mouse is going to be a problem.
This police station is like a laundry. What a scandal.
Okay, so with this game, you can like go into first person, so we can look at stuff. Oh, there's a way to move forward. All right, I gotta do this.
Look, a suspect description. Michael Ostrog wanted for questioning.
Let's have a look at these pictures before we move on. This is good, this. Look. So who have we got here? Who have we got? Look at that one on the second to the left. It's got like a hat on. Is it?
Hold on, let me just.
That was like a trashy man picture, doesn't it?
I can't get a good angle on it.
There's loads of pictures.
What
Oh,
names
there's a
are
couple of-
what names are there? The suspects.
There's last month and then there's this month. I think that's the only ones that they're concerned with, isn't it? Oh,
This police station is like a laundry. What a scandal.
Oh, I guess that's what I looked at last time. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Obviously, what we're doing here.
definitely got some good ambience to it. I love
Hello.
it.
I would like to speak with the Chief Inspector, if you please.
Constable Humphreys here. I am the only one in at the moment. What do you want with the chief?
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I am...
Sherlock Holmes? The detective that I read about in the papers? Well, that's a treat, that is. You come about the Buck Road case, have you? Indeed. We...
Not at all. We were just passing by chance. You say that there was a crime recently.
You don't know? You must be the only folk in London who haven't heard.
It won't be long until you find the culprit, no doubt.
Nothing is less certain. Suspects 0. Clues 0. It's not good for us, especially not in this district.
What's
Okay.
this? What's
Oh,
all
the
this?
Listen, this is
Giving you the fucking hungry eyes there, isn't it?
service, in a confidential capacity, of course. If you can entrust me with a copy of the preliminary reports, I could study them and return later with my conclusions.
It's just that these are official documents. I can't take a decision like that without the inspectors. The sooner we know the facts
I like
in
his
the file, the
accent,
sooner we can
Papa.
be of help, my friend. So, if you are Sherlock Holmes, you can find anything, isn't that true? With your magnifying glass, footprints?
My performance is often embellished by my biographer.
Oh, good.
I know how you feel, mate. I know how you.
Could you do me a small favour first? Sorry, I dropped a
I
letter
think we
from-
can all agree
from
with
papers.
that.
Nothing of importance, but it's a big mistake. I would go looking for it myself, but I am stuck here on duty. I must have lost it near the seedy
great.
boarding house not far from here. Left when you leave the courtyard and left again in the lane.
Oh, he's been hanging around the seedy
See,
boarding
this is
house.
game logic. This is game logic because Sherlock Holmes ain't gonna fucking go look for his leather thing that he lost.
So
Get the hell
true,
out of here.
mate. Exactly. Is it? And
We
in
shall
who's
see what
he?
we can do.
He'd be tugging his forelock to Sherlock Holmes. He'd be like, "Do you want a cup of tea? Sit yourself
I'm going to
down."
go
He'd be
look
like,
for
couldn't help out enough
Why
to
not?
not serve
It'll
him
give us
enough.
an occasion to
Exactly.
take a tour of the district, Watson.
Exactly. He would never have the gall to demand anything of Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, how do I? Okay. So this is the dialogue.
Oh, the art's fantastic in there. I love it.
This is the article.
The fonts are beautiful in this. Makes me want to get out my calligraphy pen. Oh, I'm definitely going to watch some Sherlock Holmes. If I was to put Sherlock Holmes on stream, do you think it'd get taken down? Like, stop?
Maybe. Probably. I don't
But
know.
it's really super old, and it's all on
I know.
YouTube.
I know, but you can try. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, maybe
I'm
it's
pretty
worth a
sure
try.
Sherlock Holmes is trade. You know what I mean? It's like.
Yeah, what was the thing that me and Liam were watching that time? We had to keep stopping it. We were all right with Stuart Millard, though, weren't we? But it wasn't on TV. It wasn't a TV program. Might be worth a watch one time.
Okay, so left when you leave the courtyard and left again in the lane. Okay.
I suppose you could ask Sherlock to go and get the thing, potentially, if it was the only way he was going to get his hands on those documents. And you're like, okay, I know where they're
Well,
sat.
yeah, but the thing is, he's gonna do a favor for that guy who he messed up. Like, what's that? That's not Sherlock Holmes' problem. He could just wait for the inspector and get it from, you know what I mean, from the
Oh,
other
that's
guy.
very true. Yeah, because there's more than one copy of it as well. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, definitely game logic.
Okay.
That small barrel on top of that big barrel looks suspicious. Did you see it? Did you not click on that?
Back there, I pressed.
Yeah.
This is like when you press the spacebar, it tells you what you can interact
Oh,
with.
okay, fair.
So it didn't show up. So
Fair enough then, mate.
yeah, but this cursor with the lag is going to be a problem.
Oh, is that?
I gotta move it very slowly. Okay.
Oh, for the thing that we had on.
No,
What
it's
was
just the way the game is. I tried numerous things to try to fix it, and I couldn't get it to. I mean, I am an idiot, so. Okay, so he said left coming out of here, right? So it would be this way. I'll press the space bar.
Oh, I love it. I think they could have made a little bit of more delineation between the two, between the road and the path. Could have had a little bit of a slightly more different colour to give it a bit of depth, but really it's pretty cool. And it looks like the beginning of Sherlock Holmes, of that version of Sherlock Holmes, doesn't it? Do you know at the beginning? Do you remember it, Vic?
I don't remember it very well.
At the beginning, it's like this, and they go through. Because I've seen the beginning so many times, and then they go down the thing. There's
Commercial Street,
walking along the road, and then he's looking through the window, and then he closes the curtain and turns around, and then it's like, it's Sherlock Holmes. You know?
There. So probably through here. Yeah, maybe we could watch it. We could watch it like ourselves.
Yeah, in the cinema or something. Yeah. That'd be cool. There'd be loads more shit than there is here. Look how clean this floor is. We're talking the 1800s.
Yeah.
People used to shit in the street, mate.
My good man.
Nah, time to chat. I've got business. Got it.
He's got business to attend to. He needs a shit. He'd have to stand in the road and just...
What are we doing, Holmes? What do you think, Holmes?
There's nothing to interact with here.
Oh, hello. Oh, I do love the loyalty of Watson. It's so lovely. The love between these two. It's so lovely. That's probably what I love the most out of Sherlock Holmes. I think the interaction between Watson and Sherlock. What is his brother called? It's not Sheridan, is it? It's something else. What's his brother called?
What, Sherlock Holmes has a brother?
Yeah. What's his name? I've forgotten. His brother's great.
Huh.
Guy's the world's slowest copper. It's beautiful. It has atmosphere. It doesn't have atmosphere as much as Hobbs Barrow had atmosphere, but it's got a lot of atmosphere, hasn't it? This
Commercial Street. Commercial Street.
Yeah, I think it's gonna get a little bit better as we go.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
in
it's a good
terms of
start.
like things happening, and
Yeah, the
you
quality.
just gotta figure it out.
When's it from? This? What's
I don't
the
know the
deal?
year. It's pretty old though. It's
looks
I think it's
it.
early 2000s.
Yeah, it looks like it could have been mid 2000s maybe.
Commercial Street.
Of it, so pretty good for that time.
I don't know. I'm already stumped.
Did you do left and left again? Have you done that?
Well, yeah, I went down this way.
Have you tried
let's try
going through
going.
that door?
Let's see how far we can go this way.
Alright.
Oh, I can talk to this lady. Let's talk to this.
Yeah. Oh, that's a speech bubble. It's like a flame. I was like, what, you're set on fire?
Come, I'll have you done so quickly you'll only have time to pay.
Jeez.
Oh my word.
In broad daylight too. My goodness. What's this world coming to?
A speedy affair. Do it as quick as possible before you have to get on the tram to
If you ever
work.
I know,
leave,
right?
I can let you pass before everyone, but behind me.
What the hell?
Wow. Raunchy. Is this in the day or at night? Is it night time?
It looks like daytime. I mean, it's like
Like
you
a
hear
pea
the hustle and
soup,
bustle.
Yeah. In broad daylight.
I have nothing to ask.
Whew.
Well, without money, we can't do nothing.
What? Oh,
Trying to appeal you to your better
I have
nature.
nothing to ask.
So she's like, got to a point where it's like, please can I service you, squire? We have no money.
there's a door
otherwise."
there. There's a door there. Whoops. Ah!
I have nothing to ask.
No. He's not bothered. He ain't bothered, is he? Sherlock, he don't give a crap. I think there's one woman I saw that he had a bit of an affinity for in one
Oh, yeah?
episode. I don't think it was anything major though. It was just someone who he really liked. I mean, the first thing you see is a clue from a fan called
Walk through time.
Raoul. So I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Yeah, I can do this.
I've been to Baker Street a few times, but
Oh, yeah? What's it
I
like
should-
there?
oh, can't remember. It's just a normal street. It's nothing. I think I went to a chemist on there once. You know what I mean? It's like
Batty Street.
You ever go to Batty
Batty
Street?
Street. Yeah, let's go down Batty Street. Yeah, Batty. And then there's the Count song, isn't there? What's that going
Do
like
people just
now?
leave
Hey,
strollers
Batty,
around?
Batty, hey, Batty, Batty. Yeah, all the time. In the olden days, they used to, even when I was a kid, even when I was little, baby, it was completely common. I don't know if it was over in Canada or where Carl is, but like all the mums would just leave the prams outside the shop. outside the shop, and they'd all just go in, and the prams would just be outside. I remember seeing prams outside shops. They just just in a line. People would just leave them outside and come back.
Seen anything like that.
No one used to bother you. No one would be running off with the pram. Yeah, it was very rare. If anything, if it ever happened at all, it was just like because it was just a different time, and people were probably watching. They'd have half an eye on it, and there just weren't as many nonsense about. There just weren't as many about. I don't know how it worked. Why there was, less people running off with prams. Because now, if there was a pram outside a shop, someone would run off with that baby within seconds, wouldn't they?
I don't know. I never seen anybody do that.
I would never leave my pram outside the bloody shop. No way.
I'm completely
I have
lost.
no reason to go that way.
Okay.
Never go that way. That lady, all those ladies who were offering you their services, is there any other interaction with them apart from that?
No.
Oh.
Okay, this is the police station. So, it said left once you come out the courtyard, which would be this way, right? Right? If you're coming out the courtyard, boom, left. Then left down the laneway again, right? I went down here, there's nothing there. Maybe we'll take another look. Maybe I obviously missed something.
Yeah.
It's probably just like lying there. You can't talk to this guy.
Excuse me, my good man.
Oh, there
Nasty
you go.
weather, right?
That's it. Okay. Oh, here we go.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful, isn't it, for its time as well? Look at the lighting in this thing.
Good day, sir. You wouldn't happen to have seen a leather folder on the ground around here, would you?
Good day, gentlemen. Finley, caretaker of this building.
Finbar?
And yes, less than an hour ago. But some of the local urchins picked it up, and God only knows where it might be now.
That's unfortunate. This police bag contained documents that the local police will miss.
Your inspectors?
Not at all. I am Dr. Watson, and this is Sherlock Holmes, the detective.
Sherlock Holmes, the great detective. You must be here about last night's murder. Have you discovered the identity of the poor woman?
Indeed, I'd only to read the papers.
Mine is dated from this morning, and it does not say who it is.
He looks like a wrong un, this fella. His lips are too thin. He looks like one of those, like a young guy in an old man's body, doesn't he? Like, he's got old man clothes on.
I'm not really engaged in this case, but if I can help the police, I will do so willingly.
Oh, to be sure. I've been told that Inspector Aberline is in charge. A very capable man.
Hey, did we ask about the
So,
folder?
according to you, I have no
he
chance
said
of finding this
the
folder.
urchins ran off with it.
Indeed. But I, on the other hand, should be able to find it. Do me a favour in exchange. A
Oh, my
vagrant
God.
comes almost every night to sleep in one of the nooks not far from my windows. He coughs, howls, sometimes even sings.
Oh,
He's
no.
quite hefty and I don't dare approach him.
Mm.
I've lost 3 tenants because of him.
I think I saw him.
If it's you who speaks to the police, they will take this matter more seriously. Tell them about the captain. They'll know who you're talking about. In the meantime, I'll find your police bag.
Yeah, like
now I
you
gotta do
say.
something for this guy so he can get the bag, so I can get the bag, and then I can bring it back.
Yeah, like you say, is this really what Sherlock could do? I don't know. He was very fickle, wasn't he? He was very, oh no, not fickle, very finicky over his cases that he would take. So if you were walking across and someone would say, oh, just get me this and do this.
Yeah,
for
exactly. Like he's an
He-
errand boy. But,
yeah, he
you know,
would
you gotta
just use-
gamify it, you know.
Yeah. But, there would have been ways around it, though, I'm sure.
All right. Scarcely has the horror. Do we have to read this? Good grief.
Shall I read it for you in my British accent? As the
Sure.
corpse,
There's a lot here.
8, preposterous. No.
Oh boy.
Oh.
So
Yeah, that's what they were talking about, Carl, as well. Some other time. Who were we talking about?
Carl looks like
with?
Carl's gone.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess he got bored. You know how it goes
oh
with
that's
me.
it. That's it. There's only certain people who can stand it all the way through, Vic.
Right.
You've got to have a strong
Absolutely.
constitution, haven't you, to be able to.
It's a
do it.
curse. It's a blessing and a curse, you know.
That's why I had to go for a nap before we started. Because if not, I knew I'd be fucked.
Yeah. Okay, so
he might come back. You never know. He might have been busy.
yeah, whatever. Not a big deal. How do I get out of
Let's
this?
go to the police station.
We could have had
All right.
Carl doing the readings.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
look how Watson looks at him with love in his eyes. It's proper cute. Oh, I love Watson and Sherlock. Original power couple. That guy's beard. I bet he's got something hidden in there. Can you see it? He had a chin like bleeding Buzz Lightyear. That was the suspicious looking thing.
It's
No, it's just a different colour, isn't it? It's not. There's nothing suspicious about it at all.
All right.
Oh, a gloved hand.
So, gentlemen, have you found my police bag?
Oh shit, Captain.
Not quite yet. Do you know a vagrant who goes by the name of the Captain?
Captain? Yes, an old sailor, strong as a Turk and tattooed from head to toe. The drink has turned him into a derelict.
He appears to be causing some problems for the caretaker of the building at the end of the street.
What do you want us to do? Every night, stairwells, halls, and porches become public dormitories, and people don't only come to sleep. I believe this man has a niece who puts him up sometimes. Her lodgings are in Commercial Street, right after the alley with the boarding house. You won't forget my folder, will you?
All right. Boy,
Do you believe this woman will agree to have her uncle stay with her?
Where I live
idea.
now.
Oh well, let's go see her just.
Yeah. Like the other day we went to the store because my son wanted something, so we all go to the store together.
Yeah.
And it's like this homeless guy is sitting outside the store and like opening doors for people, I guess hoping that they'll give him a tip or something. He's like wrapped in a blanket there. And, my God.
And it's freezing cold, isn't it? Around yours at the moment. It must be horrible. And I mean, he's already whoever this homeless guy is. If he's been out a long time, he'll have been out through all that winter. And I bet your winter got really.
I didn't tell you this story. So my son wanted something another time too, right? And so we go and walk to the corner, like I didn't want to drive, right? So we just walked, and this guy started waving his penis out, and like he was way at the corner of the street, and we kind of cut through the thing, but I was like, what the hell's going on here in this city?
Oh my
It's
God,
like,
broad daylight.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was walking with my
have
son.
they cut a lot of the police down? Have they? They've done a bit of cutbacks.
The police don't do anything. The police.
They're obviously not doing any street monitoring.
Yeah, they're actually starting to crack down in the downtown area, and my wife works down in that area.
Oh God, I bet she's happy then.
Pretty bad. Yeah.
I bet you worry about her working down there if it's that bad.
Yeah, I do actually.
I bet you bloody do. I bet you bloody do.
Yeah.
I bet she's not worried though. I bet she's like, fuck it, I can take them on. I can tell that about Mrs. Blonde. She's just like, whatever. I've got my pepper spray in the bag.
Actually exactly.
Yep, and you're shitting yourself. Yeah, I can well imagine.
Sorry, my headset doesn't understand that when things run out of battery, you have to charge them.
Oh yeah.
And in order to charge them, you have to keep them plugged in.
I don't think I understand that, to be fair.
Well, I mean, I don't understand how it works. But...
Well, with my phone, with my phone, I'll do it, and then I'll be like, I'll forget. Like if my phone battery dies, and then I'll be like, go and plug it in, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm here on my phone. I forget that's just happened, and then I'm like, I'll have a cigarette. I stand at the door, and I'm like chatting away or whatever for 5 minutes, and then it's gone, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, somebody wants to hang out, so I know it's getting late for you. We can try this again tomorrow.
Oh
But
yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
yeah,
Yeah, if you,
he wants to
yeah,
hang out. He's very.
he's the boss. He's the
He is
boss,
the boss.
mate.
He is
Yeah,
the
that's
boss.
fair enough. Who am I to stand in the way of the
Yeah.
boss man? Fair enough.
Yeah.
So we've got to have a good look at it. I do like this game. It's really cool.
Yeah, it is interesting. I like that murder scene. It was pretty cool. I hope to see more stuff like that.
I wasn't so keen on the old seeing it from the first person, but yeah,
But it
I
was
can
shocking,
cope.
right? It evoked a reaction,
It
right? It
was.
was,
I had to move my face away from it. I couldn't look at it.
you
I
know,
didn't want
for
to.
something where these graphics are not, I mean, this game looks like it's pretty dated.
It's
To
dated, but
actually
it's a
give you,
beautiful. It's but it's very well good quality, isn't it?
it
They've put
is,
a
it
lot of
is, it
work into
is.
that for the time.
Yeah,
The
and to have
detail.
something that with that, such a
True.
rudimentary kind of look to it, actually invoke a reaction like that was
Mm,
pretty. I was shocked. I was like, wow. It was the
yeah.
first time I saw that because I did previously see that scene, and I was like, whoa, okay. I was a little bit surprised because like I
Yeah.
didn't expect that from a game like this.
It's true, and you don't see it in that many games, really, do you? That whole concept of the old strength. Obviously, it happens. It does come up in games, but
Yeah.
yeah, like not something that's that common as a thing that you'd.
Yeah. Well, a lot of times it's depicted in a more
Yeah.
fantastical,
Yeah.
it's a demon and or some
Yeah.
sort of
Or
like
even if it's a real person, it'd like cut away and it'll be at a different angle, so it takes it away from being like actually from
right.
the point of view.
Yeah, that first person perspective, yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
probably what did it.
quite unusual, actually. Yeah, now you mention it. Yes, I particularly like the way they've done a lot of the lighting and things like that. It's really cool. So yeah, we
All right.
can maybe pick it up again tomorrow. Maybe have a go.
Yeah, we'll try it. I'm cool tomorrow. Saturday I'm busy. It's Easter and all that.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's Friday, not Saturday. Get in.
I know,
Get
right?
in. It's bank holiday here tomorrow.
Yeah,
We're going to the park. But I thought that I had an event on my game at 2:00, and I said I'd definitely do it. So I had to do it, and I was like, "Oh shit, we're going to be in the park with all the kids at 2:00." I was like, "Oh shit!" But no, I don't have to worry. It's on Saturday. Yes.
All right.
All right, then, good.
All right, see ya.
I'll see you potentially tomorrow then.
All right.
All right then. See you later.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.